Hello everyone, welcome to this SAP training. In today's short training video, I will show you how to use dynamic variants in ABAP developments using a standard table called TVARVC. Okay, so some of you must have heard about this table TVARVC. It is a standard table used for maintaining dynamic variants. What exactly is the use of dynamic variant? So a lot of developers know that hard coding in the code is not always the best option. There are certain situations where you cannot avoid it, but a developer must try to avoid all the hard codings wherever possible. How to do that? SAP provides a standard solution for that. So let us see how can you do it. Preventing hard coding in programs can pose challenges, but it's crucial for long-term stability of your SAP system and to avoid future maintenance issues. If you hard code something in your program or in your code, and if you are supposed to make any changes in the future, it creates kind of same efforts have to be burnt. To avoid such situations, SAP has given us a discrete solution in the form of table called TVARVC. It's a table name, and to maintain this table, SAP has given us one separate transaction called as STVARV. So using this STVARV, we can maintain the dynamic variants. I will show you practically how to do it, but let us first have kind of glance through the topic, and then I'll go to the practical and I'll show you. How does the transaction look like? The transaction looks like use the dynamic variant. Take a look at this is how the transaction looks like. We'll go to the practical transaction also. So it has got options like parameters and select options. So on the selection screen, you may be having parameters and select options. ABAPers know it. Parameters like single value, select options, multiple values. So if you are required to pass single value, and if you don't want to hard code it, you can maintain the value of that particular parameter in the transaction as TVARV, or that goes and gets created, the entries get created into a table called TVARVC. So how to do it practically? Let us see that. For that, I'll have to go to transaction, as I told you, STVARV transaction code, and here this is how the transaction code looks like. Okay, so this is how the transaction code looks like. So it has got two tabs, one for parameter and the other one for select options. So let us create a variant. Let's say I have a program. I'll go to the program. You can create the variant for standard programs, standard reports, or even your Z report. So let's say I have created one test report for this same variant demo. So I've got two selection screen parameters or elements. One is company code as parameter and current date as the select option. So let us say I want to bring this company code from the dynamic variant STVARVC. So I'll go to the transaction. I will create one. Let us first go to the change mode. I will create what? I will create a variant. I'll say you can give any name. Let's say dynamic variant for Bucharest. Bucharest is nothing but the data element name for company code. And what do I want to hard code it with? Let's say I want to hard code the value as, hard code means I want to provide the value as 1000. Okay, I can anytime go in the production also, you can just go and change this value, so you don't have to have that value being passed in the or hard coded in the program itself. So I will just pass this value. Let's say just remember this name. I'll copy this name. Okay, and I'll just save it. Okay, this variant is saved now. Now how to make use of this variant? I will go to my program. I'll go to my program, and instead of providing the hard-coded value to Bucharest, I will write a select query on TVARVC, because the variant that I created got created. Let's say I will go and show you in the table also. So I'll go to TVARVC table. I'll pass my variable name. This is the variant I created. If I'll just execute, I'll be able to see it is a parameter. For parameter I created, and the value I passed is 1000. Okay, 1000. So I want to make use of this dynamic variant created in my program. How will I do it? I will write a select query. I'll say select single. Low is the field where the value of 1000 is being saved. So I'll bring the value from there. Okay, from this table. Okay, inline declaration, local variable LV underscore variable, and here I will pass the variant name. The variant name that I created in STVARV. Okay, so I have passed this variant now, just to see. Now let us set a breakpoint here and run this. So I'm not passing anything here. Let us just execute this. Now we'll see what happens. I want to just see what value does it bring. Okay, so it should bring the value from TVRVC for type parameter P and name as the name of the variant. So it's the value hard coded is 1000, so I'm expecting it should bring 1000. Yes, so it has brought the value as 1000. So instead of hard coding value for Bucharest, you can pass the value in STVARV and you can make use of that variant here, and it will avoid any developer hard coding the value. Understood? Good. So in the next video, I'm going to show you how to dynamically calculate the dates from the selection screen variants. Thank you all for watching this short video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye everyone.